All right, this is January 25th, 2020, and this pool has officially been off the grid for 11 years. It's always been filtering perfect, it's always been crystal clear. You know, this $500 solar pool pump from Sunray and a few panels laying flat right above the entryway here is all this pool's needed. It's literally saved probably close to $10,000 here in California in Dana Point, Orange County. Solar pump runs every single day, even in cloudy weather, but they're just laying flat up there. Sunray half horsepower, cleaner runs around. You got the max RPMs when the sun's hitting the water, and that's why it's been working so well. Is a solar pump is variable speed by the sun, but you get all your RPMs throughout the sunny part of the day and lower RPMs in the morning and the evening. But it's exactly what your water's looking for. Let's see, it's off the grid. Sustainable pool owner is a great way to live and saves you thousands of dollars. Put that money back into your community or back into your family or whatever you like, obviously, but you know, it's the right move. You know, the variable speed pool pumps, you're winding them down when the sun's beating on the water, and it's just not a safe environment. I mean, the water might look okay at your house, but if you're slow pumping throughout the day, you know, you're not having the filtered water that pool is really looking for, and the circulation out of the return flow, so the water circulates when the sun's beating on the water. That's what the solar pumps do for free off the sun. It's exactly the way your pool should run. Anybody tells you any different, tell them to talk to Michael at Sunray, thenaturalcurrent.com, solarpool.com, sunrayus.com. I'm easy to find. Let's get the conversation going and mainly get you off the grid, saving thousands, but your water and your pool is never going to be healthier. Thanks so much. Hey, Mike Evingham here, and I'm going to my test pool for my solar pump. This pool's been off the grid going on 12 years now. So I get busy, I do trade shows, but I'm walking in right now after a month, and because it's running on solar, it has its RPMs. This cleaner works all the time, keeps everything clean and tight and right. Got some leaves in the skimmer basket. But this pool is always spick and span. Water quality is always good because it has great circulation and return line flow. I'm running on 4 panels up there on my half horsepower pump. I just really wanted to point this out. I always tell people, hey, got to get off the grid, be more sustainable, save some money, lower your carbon footprint. But if you're a pool technician and you clean swimming pools, there's nothing better than having a solar pump that has full RPMs all day long. Pool circulates, the cleaners move around. You know, this pool's been off the grid for 12 years, and I've never had to do anything with this water. Only thing I do is make sure my tap floater's full of chlorine and make sure my pH is level. And this pool is dialed in nonstop all the time, even throughout the winter. Obviously, I'm here in California, so we have great sun throughout the day, but we are by the beach, you know. So the ocean, everything's there. So we're on the coast, so we get the overcast and the whole flow of the weather environments here. You know, today we have a sweet day, but I'm coming here a month later, like I typically always do, and this pool's always dialed in for 12 years, off the grid, not costing the homeowner a dime. He loves it. You know, another thing I'll add, if you're a pool technician, having your pump all solar powered out is nobody's ever going to turn it off on you. When you leave, nobody's going to hit the power and turn the pool off so it doesn't circulate, so you don't burn chemicals, your cleaner stops running. So now, having it solar powered, your pump's going to run every single day. The homeowner doesn't care. It's not costing him anything. So now, having it solar powered, the homeowner has no ability. I mean, they can if they go in the back and hit the breaker and turn off the solar pump. But hey, it's pumping for free. It's circulating for free. So you as a pool technician will have a better quality pool looking wise and feeling when you get back to the pool to clean it. It's going to be all circulated. Chemicals are going to be there because you have that circulation in the water. If you have a variable speed pool pump and you're trying to save that homeowner a couple dollars by spinning it down during peak hours, then your chemicals are going to start evaporating out. The return flow is not going to be circulating your water so much. So now you're going to come to pools and keep brushing, keep adding chemicals. So, you know, nobody's winning on that game. The pool's not as healthy. I mean, it's pretty much dangerous to jump in because it's stagnant water. It might look clean and clear, but hey, it's not really safe. You want that pool to circulate and keep it tight and right. Overall, presentation of the pool for you is better for the customer and yourself, but you know, the pool's always swim ready. And now you can have it plumbed in parallel, so you can still have your AC pump there for nighttime, running your spa, doing up the heater. You could still do everything. So nothing's going to change inside the house on their control panel. Everything's the same. But everyday filtration, circulation is from the sun. and it's free. If you have any questions, go to solarpool.com or give me a call. I'll help you get your swimming pools off the grid, and you're going to spend a lot less money on chlorine. You're going to spend a lot less money on labor getting your pools clean, and the homeowners are going to be stoked. They're going to be saving a lot of money every month, not paying a utility bill. It's going to offset your service fee, and you're going to come to your pool accounts, and they're just going to be looking great. Cleaner's going to be always running. Pool's always going to have max filter rates and circulations because you're not cutting down the RPMs as you have been or would be utilizing a variable speed pool pump. Slow pumping is not good pumping. Let's cut through the hype on these variable speeds because they're not doing you a favor and they're not doing the home consumer a favor. They might think it is, but having your pool not circulating as well as it should makes it for you have dead zones in your pool, growing bacteria. So when your kids come home and they jump in, they're swimming in a little cesspool. It doesn't look like it. It might look clear, might look okay and clear, but it's not. That's why you use extra chlorine. That's why you have to brush certain corners of the pool, the steps or whatnot. It's because your circulation is not happening in the pool. So go with a solar-powered pool pump, solarpool.com. Give me a call if you have more questions, but let's get your swimming pools off the grid. It'll be better for your customers, the pool owner. It'll be better for you not working so hard. So let's get your swimming pools off the grid, and we'll go to the next step. There's a lot of success out there with people running their swimming pools with our Sunray solar power pool pumps and our Saviors. This pool actually ran a couple years on the Savior, and then I put the Sunray in. So that's how that went down. Here, I'll show you the view here, which is really nice. Beautiful view, obviously. This is Salt Creek, Strands Beach. It's a beautiful day. People are out doing the thing. It's the Ritz-Carlton up there. Do a little pan. Perfect out right now. Yeah. All right. Definitely sweet. This is Dana Point, California. Kids out there playing, having a good time. Alright. Well, there it is. So, if you're ever wondering, should you go solar? Can I run my pool off the grid with a solar powered pool pump? How does it run in the clouds? How does it run year round? Can I turn it on at night? What should I do? Just give us a call, or simply just text the word solar to 474747. And you'll have all the information right there. You can easily do your own pool quote, and we have a flyer there you can read, and obviously you can give us a call. So let's get your swimming pool off the grid. This one's on a decade now being off the grid, and you're next. Give us a call, take action, let's get it done. All right, pool's all filled up with water, ready to roll. Again, this is our 1/2 horsepower solar powered pool pump. Able to eliminate the swimming pool off the grid with our 3 265 watt panels, like $600 in panels, and our 1/2 horsepower solar pump, which is around $500. This will skim, run your suction cleaner, circulate your water, keep your chemicals active for around 10 hours a day for free every single day of the year. Unless it's super raining out, but it runs beautiful in ambient light. So pretty much every day, other than some super stormy, black, cloudy day, it'll have a challenge. But ambient light, sunny days, it's happy as it can be. I haven't been in this pool in about a month, unfortunately, but it's in great shape. So time for you to get your swimming pool off the grid and be more sustainable and save close to $1,000 a year. So your return on investment will be around a year, maybe a little less sometimes. And even who cares if it's even 2 years. Let's get the swimming pools off the grid. As I like to say, for the mind, body, and soul, let's get your swimming pool off the grid. If you're a corporation or business looking for a sustainable company to support and make a real impact on climate change, support Natural Current and SolarPool.com. Help us get swimming pools off the utility grid today. We need help educating pool builders, pool technicians, and homeowners to get their swimming pool off the grid. To be aware that the best way to pump and filter their pool is from the sun. It works perfect hand in hand with the environment every single day. The solar pumps run in the clouds. They run on a couple solar panels. Most pools will cost around $1,000, pump and solar panels, which gives it about a year ROI, then saving the homeowner about $2,000 a year. And it offsets 15,000 pounds of pollution going into the atmosphere. That is a huge impact when you consider there's 12 million swimming pools just in the USA. So help us make a difference and support us today. Check out solarpool.com and give us a call or send us a message in our chat. We'd love to hear from you, and let's make a difference taking swimming pools, spas, and ponds off the utility bill.